Now, let's move on to the pop. My favorite topic. Why? It's the power of personality. It's the one thing that no matter where I speak to any amount of people, anywhere in the world, we all have it. Nobody can tell me they don't have the pop. Now, we're not all extroverts, but we have the power of personality. Let's talk about how we could use it and infuse it into our business, into our life. Let's start off with the first secret. The secret to succeeding in business is in the first two letters of business. What are the first two letters of business? All together, singers. Be you. Sound like a choir. That was beautiful. The secret to succeeding in business. Now, we want to go through the numbers, know the bottom line, know the targets. All of that is special, and we better know it. But the successful businesses, the successful people are the ones who are succeeding authentically. Now, as an individual, you want to be authentic, but also as an organization. What is the temperature of Maple Lodge Farms? When people think about the brand personality, what is it? And if we don't know, or if it's mixed up, this is sometimes where we're missing out on opportunities. Companies, organizations, and people who understand their power of personality, known as the pop, are the ones that find the best kind of success. Why? They can wake up every day and do what they do in an authentic way. When we think about communication throughout the organization, when agenda comes from the top, this is the way the company is going to go, how does it translate? When concerns come throughout the front-facing or the supplier-facing part of the organization, how does it get to the top or the decision maker? How does communication work throughout the organization? Echoes can teach us a lot about how it should be, how to harness the power of clear communication throughout the organization. Now, tell me if you agree with me on this, okay? This is just my thought. But the circular implications of the inherently abstract concept of life render the interpretation of its fundamental components inconclusive. How many of you agree with me on that? Oh, sorry. Show of hands if you did not understand that. That's what it sounds like when we're communicating in a way that is beyond people. What? Yeah, it sounded good maybe in the boardroom. It sounded really good in that little group. But if we are going to have clear communication transcend throughout the organization, it can't sound like this. I'm going to say the same thing a little simpler. Life's like a tricky puzzle we can't solve. How many of you agree with me on that? How many of you don't agree with me on that? It doesn't matter, right? It doesn't matter about whether we agree or disagree. The fact is, how many of you understand that? That's the point. Everybody's not going to agree with every communication decision or direction in the company that gets handed down. It's not about agreement. We can have the conversation if we understand what you're trying to say. But if the echo from the person is muffled, from the department is muffled, then we have this. That broken telephone happens because of this. We need to simplify the communication. Then it has a better chance of survival.